Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to Debra's Quiet Corner. How is everyone this Thursday evening? I hope everyone had a good day. We're back for Debra's diary. Sharing diary, journal, diary. I'm here to share some of my thoughts out of my journal today. I hope everybody tried to stay cool today. It was absolutely so hot here, and I felt kind of bad because I wanted to get out, but the weather was so hot I just decided to stay inside. And I did make a run later this evening, and it still was so hot outside. I hope everyone had a good day. I hope if your children are back in school that they had a productive and safe day as well. And I said I would either come back Wednesday or Thursday. So here I am on this Thursday evening, sharing once again from my journal. And I hope something that I read out of it today can be of a help to someone and be an encouragement to someone, because we all need to be encouraged. Especially now, we need encouragement, and we really need to be encouraging one another as well. So I said, let me come on and hopefully something that I have written today in this diary, which is on this side and on this side, that may be able to encourage and help someone else. And there's some things in here, as I stated before, that are very, very personal, and I would not even consider sharing those particular entries, but something that is kind of on a broader base, I don't mind coming in and sharing. So let's get started for 8/12/2021. And tomorrow is my oldest daughter Debra's birthday. Happy birthday in advance, Debra. She has my first, my middle, and my last name, and she will be turning 43 tomorrow on August the 13th, 2021. So I would like to wish her a early happy birthday, and we will be wishing her a happy birthday tomorrow on the actual birthday date. So I'm going to read a little bit from here, and like I said, something I've written maybe can reach your heart and help you on your journey. And I enjoy coming and reading out of my diary, my journal. And I started this last year, and I kind of kept up with it. And it's really a good thing because you're kind of putting your thoughts down on paper, and then you can go back and read it. It's also very cleansing. You know, some things you write down that are real private, it's a way of getting those things out into the surface, and then you can go back and review them and look over them and meditate over what you've written. So we're going to get started today with my journal / diary entry for 8/12/2021, Thursday. You can't think of others unless you're done thinking of yourself. You can never consider their feelings. No, until you stop putting your own emotions first. You can never serve if you keep on thinking about your own good. You can't give yourself away if you are still hurting and wounded on the inside. It's just as important to love. If you can't love yourself first, you can't give what you don't have to others. Unless you take good care of yourself, love yourself, doesn't mean you become selfish. It simply means you need to deal first with the wounds in your heart so that you will be able to freely serve and love others. When you know that you are loved, you will no longer long for it like how a child longs for attention. Instead, you will share the love you receive to the people who are broken and lost. So if you wanted to become a better person, then choose to receive the love of God. And He will change the way you see things. He will give you enough blessings. He will give you enough blessings to share. He will give you enough blessings and teach you how to share it to others. He will give you a selfish heart. Selfish heart that's willing to serve the people around you. So take your time to go through the healing process. Be patient. Receive the love and grace of God first. Embrace His presence, because after that season, you will fully give yourself away so that others will live. And that's what's written in here today. It's about letting go of our own selfish, everything about us, and we're so concerned about what we're going through that we don't consider what somebody else may be going through. And as long as we have that kind of a mindset and attitude, we really can't reach out and help anybody, because we're so concentrated on what's going in our own personal lives and what we're dealing with on our own personal levels. And it kind of hinders us from really being able to see the needs and the hurts of other people and be willing to reach out and try to help them in any way possible that we possibly could help them. So until we're really healed of a lot of brokenness and a lot of broken places, we really don't have a lot to give back to anyone else, because we're so busy trying to heal from the wounds and the hurts that we experienced in our lives. And until we're really, really healed and free from those wounds and hurts, we really can't give back and think about others outside of what we're going and dealing with in our own personal lives. So it's very important that we heal. And if we heal correctly, and we allow time for healing, and we allow time for reflection, and we allow time to consider what someone else may be experiencing and going through, and then at that point we will be able to reach out, and we will be able to be a help to that person that is really in need. And until we can clear ourselves of ourselves, it's going to be difficult to give ourselves to anyone that is in need. So let's just try to keep that in mind. And I'm not saying you're not important, but if you're constantly dwelling on you and your situation and your hurts and your disappointments, it's going to be so hard to try to help somebody else that may really, really need just a tender word, or a kind thought, or a kind deed, or a kind phone call, or just a kind gesture, because if we're so into our own healing, it's so hard to be able to help someone else heal. So I hope I said something that could be encouraging and helpful to someone tonight. And it takes a selfless spirit to see the needs of others, get past our hurts, and be able to reach out and help somebody else that's in need. So I hope something I said would be encouraging tonight. And thank you for coming in. Like, share, leave me a comment. Thank you for coming in as I read out of my diary tonight, my journal, in Debra's Quiet Corner. Have a blessed rest of your Thursday. Like, share, leave a comment. And let's all remember, we're all in this together. And I love you with the love of Christ. And I'll see you back here, if not tomorrow. I'll see you back here Saturday, and hopefully I'll have something that I can read out of my personal journal that can be a help. God bless. Bye-bye.